to this point. You don't know who from Ireland has participated because I haven't told you. But there's been Irish people, and your citizens, assisting me in getting this done. And they're concerned about Ireland. They love their country. They love their land. And they're not giving it up without a fight.
We all love our land. Mr. Keenan, one final question, because I'm being told by your staff here that I've overrun my my time slot.
It's probably Joe that said that.
One final question. Oh, before I ask the final question, I know Vincent Brown has been waiting to interview you for over a year. So please, when you do talk to him, talk about Ireland.
I'll talk about Ireland. I'll talk about the global accounts in general and how it will help Ireland. You can use it for basically humanitarian projects. You can help yourself, get yourself back on your feet. We can rid the Irish of this debt if we take down the European Union, which isn't a big problem. The European Union's not stable. The European Union is weak. It's on splinters right now. If we get the proper documents that we need, the proper paper that we need, Nelu knows about it. You know about it too, sir, because you've heard about it, what I'm doing. And if we get the proper papers, we file the proper lawsuit, let me tell you, they're gone. The entire European Union's gone. Their history.
Well, Mr. Keenan, 10 days with you. Thank you.
Boy,
very enjoyable 10 days.
You've been a tough guy, man. You've been riding my back. You're a big boy.
Let me just say, I've seen things I never believed I would see. I've read things I never believed I would read. And I know you're a very focused man. So just tell me, in a very, very, very short amount, because the people who are filming this are getting a bit annoyed with me. How close are we?
How close are we? Like I said, if the money hadn't been stolen, we would have been in yesterday, or we would have been a week ago. Okay, we didn't know the money was stolen a week ago. We found out 2 or 3 days ago. As you know, you were with us. And we still thought we would get it open yesterday, which means today there would have been some money going out, or Monday at the latest, because it's the weekend here. But with the money stolen, we couldn't get the door open. We banged our heads up against the door. We tried to pull everything that could be pulled with promises which we would have kept. So much more.
I don't want to push you, but how close are we?
For the world?
Give me a day.
For the world or for Ireland?
Give me a day.
For the world or for Ireland?
January?
January.
February?
January for a few people. I mean, maybe not a few people, maybe a few too many people, really. But probably February or March we'll have the accounts open.
Well, Mr. Keenan, if you get what I saw with my own eyes,
it's big.
When the mosquitoes bit me to death.
And that's because you're sweet blood. You're from Ireland.
Green blood, pure green. If you get that, then you are going to change the world.
No kidding.
No kidding.
I've known it for years. I've known it for years. Nelu's here, Nelu knows. Joe's here, he knows. But you know the people we're talking to? Many of them? Some of them even claim that the global accounts don't exist. I mean, they've got to be out of their heads. They're talking because they don't know. They don't know. They haven't seen it. They're not here. They're talking. Only talk.
They've never seen the document before.
They've never seen the documents.
We saw it.
They've never seen the accounts. They never saw anything. You know? They haven't. They just hear from different people. And some people claim they've seen that there's no such thing. But the box we opened just a couple of weeks ago, and the box that we're going to have in our next video or next video, it comes from the accounts. The what is it called? The horse what?
Yeah, the horse of fortune.
The horse of fortune. You saw it.
I saw it.
I mean, inside there is.
I saw the box you opened. Wow.
Yeah, but that's only one of how many boxes did you see?
I couldn't count them all.
I mean, not just boxes, and inside's money. Money from every place in the world. And you know something? It's going to get out there, and it's going to help us all. That's what we've been working on. You know, so Joe's doing something funny over here. He's got his fingers in the air, 2002, I don't know.
He's been telling me for 5 minutes, stop.
Stop, Joe.
Mr. Keenan, thank you so much. God good.
Yes, you're welcome.
All the very best. And I hope I get an invite to come and see you again in January.
Well, you're welcome to come back with me.
Thank you.
Because you've actually been a great big help.
Thank you.
I was glad to have you by my side.
Mr. Keenan, you're an amazing character.
I only have the people helping me. I got Joe and Nelu. They're the characters. I'm just the background.
You have a great team. Okay, Mr. Keenan, thank you.
I mean, I got Joe.
Last goodbye.
Okay, I'll let you ask one last. Nelo, you can ask a question if you want before I go. How's that?
No, it's
You know everything, though.
just a testimony to everybody that whoever say that global account doesn't exist. No, I don't need to shut.
Yeah, go ahead.
They never search about this before.
They never walked into
just-
this world.
They just thought. I, the only one, maybe from Mr. Keenan's side, from K Group team, from my own eye, seeing directly and have a meet with directly to Dr. Sino.
Me too. I had to.
Yeah, with you, and have all of the document that can prove it.
But they say Dr. Sino was mad at me and filed a cease and desist against me at one time.
Dr. Sino signed the authorization. What is the name?
Our authorization.
The authorization is get through me. He signed it directly with his own blood.
Yes, when Dr. Sino signs something, he uses his thumbs and he puts his own blood on it, so everybody knows it's him. Okay, what did they do? These people that they got this thing signed by somebody.
Oh, I don't know, sir.
What did you tell me?
Dr. Sino called.
We know Dr. Sino didn't sign it. Am I right?
No, Dr. Sino didn't sign it.
What did they do to get it signed? How did they do that?
When they said that they claimed that Dr. Sino signed the document, the cease and desist,
Yeah.
Dr. Sino is coma in hospital.
You talked to Dr. Sino since then. What did he say?
We talked a few weeks ago with him through phone.
I was here. I know.
He gets surprised when you call him. How are you? How I can meet you?
He's my friend. I know.
He's your friend. He wants to meet you again.
Dr. Sino's a good guy. But anyway, they falsified all those documents. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Baby. Baby. You're not my baby. You're too big to be my baby. People, I've got to get going. I'm looking at the clock here. What time is it? Almost 5 o'clock. I've got a plane to catch. I wish you well. I wanted to squeeze this in before our friend here left the country. I'm leaving too. And I wanted to make sure Nelu got something in before we left the country. And Joe, as you know, he's standing beside the camera doing some kind of funny dance. He always does something. I don't know. He makes me crazy. But boy, I tell you what, he's got this ingenuity about him where he dances, and it distracts me. And Nelu just gets up and laughs at him. So he's laughing from behind. Look at Joe. With hands in his pocket like Jerry from the Boston Legal. Anyway, wishing you all well. Merry Christmas. I'm sorry. I don't like to tell you, but we had it. It's like the big fish that got away, but we had a big fish. And it hasn't gotten away, it's just we have to come back to it. And I'm sorry, I'm very, very sorry, because there's so many I wanted to help. Too many. It's a shame. I'm sorry. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, but maybe before New Year I'm back here, we get what we need, okay? I'll talk to you later.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Ireland, love ya. Bye-bye.